Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Gets into some space. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Japan can counter promptly here. Morata, Williams. And the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. It's a good run down the right. Williams' cross. Japan could counter-attack here. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as he can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. Few do it better than him. Some say nobody has done it better than him.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's shifting through the gears here. Iniesta. It's a really well-measured ball. Morata. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Japan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get it through? Carvajal, nicely weighted ball. Fiddles it through. Williams turns and goes back. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Kubo. No way through. No, that's been intercepted. Mitoma. Nico Williams. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Spain finding their passes.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Played into space out wide. He's in plenty of space here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now, who's going to be first to this? Nice sequence of passes, this. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Kubo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Kubo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pedri. Oh, easy pickings there. Kamada. Now Mitoma. Looking for the runner. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. This might spell danger. Good read, needed to be. Rodri. Looking for options for movement. Oh, can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's gone backward here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of it. He is through, his shot goal! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
And he's running through, steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Toma. Minamino. He stepped, belts one. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Played into the middle, and the keeper beats it away. Kamada. Endo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Kubo. Foot in.
Kubo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Aimed beyond the defence. Great ball, and he's in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Minamino, and the shot! Goal! Japan! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Japan penetrate first. It is a... And the shot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
Japan have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
A lot of space ahead of him. No, it's Morata. Japan can't breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's picked his way through. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking for the run. So nearly the perfect ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's got away. Nice. Can he put it away? And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I'd love to see what the exciting Kaoru Mitoma will get up to, Peter. He's naturally left-sided. He likes to hug the touchline, play wide, and when he gets that opportunity just to isolate fullbacks, take them on, he can go left and right, and he's very clever as well at ghosting his way into the penalty box, undetected, and popping up with the odd goal.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mitoma. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, the keeper, for me, just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
No goals as yet. No way through. Chance here to counter. Mitoma. Passes short and sharp. Can he spark a counter here?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain... There's the shot! Hits one! It's a loose ball. Mitoma. He can run onto that. Closing in on goal. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's very neat. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's played in, goes in for the header! There it is! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Indonesia break the deadlock.
Well, I guess this...
Decent hit! And that is wildly off target.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. There's the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Mitoma. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Lovely feet. Interesting ball. Minamino. And the finish! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Toma. Strong running down that left flank.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Japan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And here's the chance to counter. Kubo. Defending was strong and firm. Distributed tidily. Crossed into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable.
Shapes to shapes. It's come back out. Nice defending. It's got the job done. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
There's the start of the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Kamada. There's good running with the ball. He's in plenty of space here. That is a brilliant interception. Mitoma. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Itakura. Kamada. Japan finding their passes. Nicely weighted ball. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, they could break here. Endo. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Japan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That is a crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Some resolute defending there. Plays a delicate ball. Doan. Minamino being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line there.
649.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Kamada, and the pass is intercepted.
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Japan needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Minamino.
Japan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's got a side of goal. Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Number 7, number 8, number 18, number 23.
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveler.
Number 17.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Number 28.
Kamara. He's in a great position.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Doan. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Japan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Can he finish? Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Driving on and making good progress. And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's got the shot away! Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kubo. Now it's Doan. Looking for options for movement. That pass has been well intercepted.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Minamino! Yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
No, that was never going to make it.
Has been indicated.
Minamino, he's free, he has got space. Tries a shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And yes, can he put it away? And that will be the final act. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your reflections then, Jim?
Japan really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world. And we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Action has already started. He has found the way through. Nice interception, well timed. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kubo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. It's gone for a throw-in.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
It's more a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Van Basten, and here's Hullet. And Hullet! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Kubo! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Endo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's had a hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Minamino is offering a wry smile there.
Japan with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Duron wins the duel this time. The Netherlands can counter promptly here. Pass is just off target. Duan.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Toma. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Threads one in. Long ball looking to counter. That has been cut short. Kubo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's a decent clearance. He's had it taken off him. It's a pretty loose pass. Kamada. Minamino. It's a sweet ball, that.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Gets his pass away. Kluivert. The Netherlands are looking to break at pace. Itakura. He's gone forward. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Hit into the middle. Could move up a gear here. Duan. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Done delicately.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
It's Mighty looking ball, that. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Doan. He's played it long.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that is one way to stop him. He's in a good position here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went into overdrive.
He's having a good look here. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Kamada. Now it's Minamino, and he's on his way!
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Van Basten. Shot could... It's Kluivert! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Doan. Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence. It's Akura. It's headed upfield. Pull it! Pull it! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
The Netherlands clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The Netherlands find a position of real strength now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now the breakaway. He's picked his way through. And the shot! No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
The Netherlands got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
The attendance for this match was
Gently done.
72,306.
Kamada. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Endo. Minamino ups him off it and wins back the ball.
Minamino really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Endo.
This is the time you need that pace.
Forward it goes. Mitoma. Endo. Now it's Doan. Oh, super find. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pass interception, his positioning was spot on. Endo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rijkaard does well to get it back. And it's Van Basten. It's a really well-measured ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Gullit. Oh, they could break here. Oh, that's fabulous. So, what can they make of this? Van Basten, Kluivert, and now the hit! Oh, he really got hold of that.
The Netherlands just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Doan. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Defending was strong and firm.
Pretty robust defending.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. That's a shade optimistic. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Aimed beyond the defence. He's in a great position. Minamino! He scores!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Van de Ven. There could be trouble here. Goalkeeper's ball. It's Van Dijk. And it's Van Dijk. Now Dumfries. Van de Ven. The Netherlands clearly now in lead preservation mode. Mitoma. Out of play for a throw. That's a poor throw, that. Picked off with relative ease. Endo. Goan. Well
There will
played.
be 5 minutes
Snuffed
added
out the
time.
danger. And the shot! It's a goal kick. Loose pass, and they could be in. And he's found a way past. That's very neat. Toma. He's got a side of goal. And that is the last effort of the game. Japan suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.